Hello. Welcome to my grave, and happy Halloween. I've written a story just for you. Trick or treat. It's Halloween night. My son and daughter are upstairs getting ready. I can hear them discussing their game plan for the night excitedly. They came rushing down the stairs, looking so cute in their costumes. I handed them each a pillowcase to use for trick-or-treating, told them to be safe, made sure they had their keys, and sent them on their way. I lit a couple of pumpkins. Then I placed a few bowls of treats on the porch with a sign asking people to only take one. I then went inside, locked my doors, and shut the lights off. Hopefully that's enough to be left alone for the night. I grabbed the TV remote and curled up on the couch. Time to enjoy some horror flicks in peace. I could hear the footsteps of people coming up the steps to get some candy and leaving. A few hours passed. There were footsteps running up the front steps, and then there was pounding on the front door. I ignored it. If the candy's run out, that's tough. There isn't any more left. The pounding grew louder. "I don't have any more candy!" I shouted from the couch. Then I heard my kids shouting. If they lost their keys, I'm going to be pretty mad. I've already replaced them a few times. Then my heart started to race as I could hear the fear and panic in their voices. I ran to the door and unlocked it. They looked horrible, bruised, bloody, and crying. "Come inside. What happened?" I pulled them into the house and quickly shut the door. They stood there, staring at me blankly and unresponsive. Whatever happened had them pretty traumatized. I grabbed my cell phone and started dialing 911.
"We're fine, Mommy. Can we just go to bed, please?"
I put my phone down hesitantly. All right. Go get ready for bed and I'll come tuck you in." My son didn't speak at all. He didn't get changed or anything, just staggered to his room and crawled into bed. After I tucked them in, I went downstairs. Their pillowcases were at the front door. I knelt down and picked them up. They were dripping, so I turned on the light to get a better look. It's blood. My hands were shaking as I opened the bag and looked in. There were various body parts. I dropped the bag and covered my mouth. I heard a creak, and when I looked up, both children were standing in front of me, drooling and snarling. Their bodies jerked as they bit at me. Memories of good times flipped through my mind like a photo album, and tears rolled down my cheeks as they clawed at me. A while later, I opened my eyes and looked around. It must have been a dream. I tried to stand up, but my body wouldn't cooperate. It jolted and twitched as I tried to force it to move. I tried to scream, but my jaw just hung open as groans escaped my mouth. I am so hungry.